Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of a killer? What drives someone to commit such terrible acts? Today we're diving deep into the chilling world of criminal psychology, exploring the symbols and signs that can reveal a darker side. This isn't about sensationalism. It's about understanding the complex patterns of human behavior to better protect ourselves and our communities. Let's start with a concept many of you might have heard of, the Macdonald Triad. Back in the 1960s, psychiatrist J.M. Macdonald identified 3 behaviors in childhood that he suggested could be warning signs for later violent tendencies. These were cruelty to animals, an obsession with fire setting, and persistent bedwetting past the age of 5. Now, it's crucial to understand this is not a crystal ball. Many children might exhibit one of these behaviors for various reasons without ever becoming violent. The triad is a controversial and debated theory, but it opened up the conversation about early warning signs. It prompts us to look at a child's behavior not as just kids being kids, but as potential cries for help. Cruelty to animals, for example, can indicate a profound lack of empathy, a key trait often found in individuals with antisocial personality disorder. This inability to feel for others is a cornerstone of what allows someone to harm another without remorse. Moving beyond childhood, let's talk about the symbols killers leave behind, both intentionally and unintentionally. This is where forensics and criminal profiling intersect. Sometimes a killer's signature is a literal symbol left at the scene, like the smiley face associated with the Zodiac killer. These symbols are a form of communication, a taunt to law enforcement, and a way for the killer to claim their work. It's a terrifying form of branding. They want recognition, a name for themselves in the history books, even if it's for the most awful reasons. This desire for infamy speaks to a deep-seated narcissism and a feeling of powerlessness that they try to overcome through their crimes. By creating a symbol, they create an identity, a persona that is feared and respected in their own twisted worldview. But not all symbols are so obvious. Sometimes the symbol is the method itself, the ritual of the crime. This is what profilers call the signature of a killer, while the MO or modus operandi is what a killer does to successfully commit the crime, like using a specific tool to enter a house. The signature is what they do because they need to. It's not about practicality, it's about psychological fulfillment. These signature behaviors are a window into the killer's fantasies. For investigators, understanding this signature is key. While the MO can change as a killer learns and adapts, the signature often stays the same because it's rooted in their core psychological needs. Another fascinating and disturbing area is the language and communication of killers. This isn't just about confessing, it's about power. They are orchestrating the fear, enjoying the media frenzy, and feeling like a puppet master pulling the strings of an entire city. Analyzing their word choice, their grammar, even their spelling mistakes can provide clues about their education level, their background, and their psychological state. Are they organized and articulate, or chaotic and rambling? Each word is a piece of the puzzle. So, what does this all mean for us? It's easy to look at these cases and feel a sense of fear or helplessness, but knowledge is power. Understanding these patterns isn't about becoming paranoid, it's about becoming more aware. It highlights the critical importance of mental health support from a very young age. Many of these individuals show signs of severe psychological distress long before they commit their first major crime. A child showing a lack of empathy or acting out in violent ways needs intervention, not just punishment. They need help. By fostering empathy, teaching healthy emotional expression, and creating strong support systems in our communities, we can address some of the root causes that can lead a person down such a dark path. It also reminds us to trust our instincts. Many survivors of attacks report having a bad feeling about the person beforehand. Our brains are incredibly good at picking up on subtle nonverbal cues, even if we can't consciously explain them. The way someone avoids eye contact, their inappropriate emotional reactions, or a sense of predatory stillness, these can all be subconscious red flags. It's not about judging everyone, but about being mindful of your surroundings and having the confidence to remove yourself from a situation that feels unsafe. Don't dismiss that inner voice telling you something is wrong. Let's also touch on the role of fantasy. For many violent offenders, the crimes begin long before they are ever acted out. They start as fantasized, detailed, elaborate, and recurring daydreams of power, control, and violence. These fantasies are a private world where they are in charge, where they can escape feelings of inadequacy or rage. Over time, the line between fantasy and reality can begin to blur. They may start to collect tools for their fantasy, like weapons or restraints. They might begin to stalk potential victims, incorporating real people into their mental scripts. This escalation from fantasy to action is a critical and dangerous tipping point. This is why it's so important for individuals struggling with violent thoughts to seek professional help. There are resources available, and wanting help is a sign of strength, not weakness. If you or someone you know is struggling with disturbing thoughts or mental health issues, please know that help is available and you are not alone. You can contact the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline or the Crisis Text Line. There are people who want to help you navigate these challenges in a safe and supportive way. Reaching out is the first and most important step. In the end, the study of criminal minds is a reminder of the fragility of the human psyche and the immense importance of compassion, community, and mental wellness. By understanding the symbols, the signs, and the pathways that lead to violence, we are better equipped to prevent it, to intervene, and to build a safer world for everyone. It's a complex and often dark subject, but one we must explore to truly understand the full spectrum of human behavior. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive today. If you found this topic interesting, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content exploring the fascinating world of psychology and true crime. Stay safe and stay aware.